most recent one. Ooh, point cloud. Yeah, I like this one quite a bit. It's got this beautiful like texture.
So it's like
one more
awesome.
time. I really like
You're saving all these?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take one more because it's fun.
Oh my god, that looks so phallic. So Proof of Stake is a project of NFTs minted on the Tezos blockchain that they're 3D scans, and the 3D scans are of property markers that we've found while walking different the commons and different rural areas of Nova Scotia, where we're living right now. These property markers can be pretty unique and sort of like reflect this kind of rural vernacular where maybe they're just supposed to, they're very informal almost in a way, where one is just a stake, like a wooden stake with a glove put on top of it, because it's just there to sort of loosely demarcate somebody's ownership of something. But what's interesting about these property markers is that there is like, well, the property is owned by someone and this is an object that's supposed to mark that there's a lot of common area and common use of even private property in Nova Scotia. So in this case, there's old roads that are still public land and that butts up against various private properties, but people still end up driving their ATVs through, and it's widely known that this is just somewhere you can go to like harvest wood or something, or use the land for recreational use. And then in other cases, it's private property that people are still, they're driving their ATVs through in order to get places a little more quickly in these away from like the larger highways that only lead in certain directions. And people on their ATVs will sort of take care of the land, even if it's not their own property, by maintaining these trails that multiple people use. And there's this sort of, even though there is this marker here that sets out to state like somebody owns this, anyone's really able to go across and walk through, and that's kind of the common consensus here in rural Nova Scotia. So with that, this project Proof of Stake, we're sort of by 3D scanning these objects that are supposed to signal propriety and the ownership, the singular ownership of something, when it's also known that people are just able to access this as well for their own needs. It's kind of commenting on the nature of an NFT that is a digital object in which people can access and at all sorts of points and for their own needs, but then there is some sort of system put in place that designates one owner or one specific, that there is a specific point where this becomes someone's property, even though it may circulate or may be in use by hundreds or millions of people. So it's just comments on the nature of the medium.